Hi, this is John with another episode of IR Customer Service TV. Today we're going to answer a question from Zach, who wrote us an email regarding his Lucky Charm skirt, and he actually asked us a very common question. I thought I'd take a second to answer it here on our website. Zach writes that he bought a Lucky Charm skirt, and he says, yesterday while checking my gear, I noticed a small place in the back of the skirt where it looked like a chunk of rubber had ripped from the rand. I talked to the people at Diamond Brand where I bought the skirt, and they said this was normal. What's up with that? Well, what Zach is talking about is on the back of our Lucky Charm skirts, and in fact in the back of all of our skirts with our fin-shaped rand, you'll notice we have this little notch right here, and the notch is right on top of the very back seam of the rand. And what's happening here is that these rands, this is a rubber extrusion, these rands, they are glued together with a vulcanization process. Through heat and glue, they're put together. And that makes a very tenacious bond. However, at the very outer edge of the rand, you have these little thin fins, and they're so thin, they don't really have enough surface area to make a good bond. And what happens is, at the outer radius of this rand, you get a lot of tension as the skirt starts to flex. And what would happen is if we did glue all the way to the edge of those fins right there, those fins would start to split apart. Now that does not mean the skirt would the whole rand would start to split. That just means the fin would start to split. That split would stop as soon as it hit the meat of the rand. However, we felt that if customers were to see that fin start to split, they would think that the skirt is about to start to the whole rand would split there, which isn't the case. But to preclude that from happening, we go ahead and put a little divot in there, which takes all the stress off the outer radius of that rand. So to answer your question, Zach, that notch is supposed to be there, and it's not going to hurt the strength or the dryness performance of the skirt anyway. We do that to sort of prevent customers from perceiving that they're having a problem with their skirt. So that's the answer to that question, and I hope that helps. And thanks again, and I'll see you next time.